Iran and the United States found themselves at a stalemate, with both sides solidifying their stances on ceasefire negotiations. This deadlock paves the way for further escalation in the Middle East conflict, especially as thousands more American troops approach the area. In a conflict seemingly characterized by the capacity to endure suffering, the US has presented a range of evolving goals. These include neutralizing the threat posed by Iran's missile and nuclear programs, as well as curtailing Tehran's backing for militant factions throughout the region. At one time, Washington advocated for the dismantling of Iran's theocratic regime. Despite the intense US-Israeli operations that have severely impacted Iran's military and political structures, resulting in the deaths of high-ranking officials and numerous targeted strikes, Iran remains undeterred, continuing its missile launches, and there are no indications of a rebellion against the ruling authorities. During an Operation Epic Fury mission, a US Navy F-18 Super Hornet fighter jet experienced a harrowing moment when it came under threat from an Iranian man-portable air defense system while executing a low-altitude maneuver. Although the United States asserts its dominance in the airspace over Iran, it has not yet achieved complete control across the entire nation. Here's all you need to know. In the Sistan and Baluchistan province of Iran, situated on the eastern coastline close to the border with Pakistan, a US Navy F-18 Super Hornet experienced a narrow escape. Footage that has been shared extensively shows the Super Hornet executing a left turn just before the missile became visible. It remains uncertain whether the pilot recognized the impending danger and adeptly dodged it, or if the missile's presence went unnoticed. Subsequently, the missile detonated behind the jet, scattering debris in its path. Although it isn't clear right away if the F-18 Super Hornet sustained any hits, it seems to have emerged largely unharmed, implying that the crew experienced a fortunate near miss. Prior to this event, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps asserted that an F-35 fighter jet had been struck in Iranian airspace. Officials from the United States verified that the F-35 was forced to execute an emergency landing, with the pilot suffering from shrapnel wounds. The IRGC published a video which they asserted depicts the moment the F-35 was hit by a missile, seen through a forward-looking infrared system. Although the US asserts that it has achieved air dominance over Iran, this control does not extend uniformly throughout the entire nation. Significant risks still exist, particularly as the air operations shift towards more direct assaults in the eastern regions, positioning aircraft in proximity to possible enduring dangers. Let's now take a look at these two formidable warplanes. First, the Super Hornet. The Super Hornet is the US Navy's frontline carrier-based strike fighter. Two Super Hornet versions, the single-seat E model and the two-seat F model, are in production today and in service with the US Navy. Both are true multi-role aircraft, able to perform virtually every mission in the tactical spectrum, including air superiority, day-night strike with precision-guided weapons, fighter escort, close air support, suppression of enemy air defenses, maritime strike, reconnaissance, forward air control, and tanker missions. The F-18 Super Hornet is an attack aircraft as well as a fighter through the selected use of external equipment and advanced networking capabilities to accomplish specific missions. This force multiplier capability gives the operational commander more flexibility in employing tactical aircraft in a rapidly changing battle scenario. In its fighter mode, it serves as escort and fleet air defense. In its attack mode, it provides force projection, interdiction, and close and deep air support. Last but not least, the F-35. The F-35's aligned edges, reduced engine signature, internal carriage of weapons and fuel, and embedded sensors contribute to stealth performance. With stealth designed in from day one, the F-35 has an unmatched ability to evade enemy detection and enter contested airspace. Advanced electronic warfare capabilities locate and track enemy forces, jam radars, and disrupt attacks. With a top speed of Mach 1.6, the F-35 is a long-range, supersonic fighter, even with a full complement of internal weapons and fuel. The F-35 serves as an information and communications gateway, sharing its operational picture with the ground, sea, and air assets. The information a pilot needs, airspeed, altitude, and warnings, is projected on the helmet's visor rather than on a traditional heads-up display,